What is up, guys? My name is Andrew and welcome back to Planet Coaster. This is episode number 5 and we got some stuff to do today to our park. This is the ride that we made last episode, and I included a bonus episode last time where we actually built this castle and everything, but you might not have watched it because it's an hour long. But this is what our ride now looks like, and I'm just taking you on a ride through it so we can see what it looks like. We got our nice little interior of our castle that took us so long to make. Some knights over there. I really do like the music. Come outside the castle. And right back in. We see more people. And it looks like this is the end of the castle. But oh no, we're back in the woods. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think we did a really good job last episode working on that. It's kind of a short ride, but you know, it makes up for it with the scenery. Look at this. This is the castle that we built last episode. Once again, that episode is out. It's a 1 hour long episode where we just focus on making the scenery of this thing, and I think it's quite an interesting watch if you don't know how the scenery works. But welcome back to Planet Coaster. We're going to be doing some stuff today. First, let's take a look at our challenges. It looks like we have made a display that held 100 guests for 30 seconds, and I didn't actually edit the display at all. It's just due to how many people we have in the park. So definitely yes for that. Park rating, we got a park rating, achieve a park balance bonus of 50. I don't know what that means, but we got it. So there we go. Build a coaster with at least 3 seconds of airtime. Maybe we want to focus on that, because last time we built this. But I think now maybe it's time to build a coaster. We have to decide where we want to go from here. Currently our park seems to be going in this direction, so maybe the obvious way is to bring this path out this way, and then maybe this is our mountain that we haven't fully worked on yet. We still have a lot of work to do on this mountain, and maybe I'll do another bonus episode for that. But I think what we're going to do with the path is we're going to split it right here, where it's going to go around the mountain this way and around the mountain this way, to kind of form a park central area. Like the center of the park will be around this mountain. And then maybe we'll have a couple of rides that actually go directly on the mountain. So maybe that's how we're going to do that. Let's do that right now. Let's make our path go out a little bit. We're going to use the same path material, but we're going to increase the size vastly, because this is going to be kind of where the larger part of everything goes. So let's increase the length a little bit. Yeah, we'll do like that. Like that. And we're just kind of gonna go around just to start. Like, we're not gonna do the full thing. Okay, then we'll do right here as well. Kind of go around this area. Okay, we don't want to. Looks like we're getting a little bit too close to that mountain. So let's actually backtrack a little bit. We want to give it a little wider berth than we have been giving it here. So let's give it a bit of a wide berth. All right, and that should be good. Okay, so we have kind of a setting for our around the mountain kind of thing here. And this does give us room to tweak the back of the mountain as well. I think what we're going to have is some sort of splash mountain kind of thing going through this, maybe. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided yet. Let's hook this up to our main area here. Hook it up just like that. Awesome. Now we've given ourselves enough room to build another ride right here. Is this our park line? Yeah, I think that's our boundary. So we don't really have much room to do here, but we have plenty of room to do stuff on this side. Here we'll probably add another similar castle-y thing, because I do like the kind of castle aesthetic that we've got going on here, and maybe even we'll continue that along this side. Whereas over here, we might kind of enter a new scenery area. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But let's build a roller coaster. I think that's what we pretty much decided to do in this episode, is to go with an awesome looking roller coaster. I do still like this, the little pathing that we have here. I think it looks kind of nice. Actually, can we go into terrain and find some grass? Mud, grass. Let's go with grass. We're going to bump down the size. I want to get this area right here filled in, looking like grass. Just so it looks a little bit better. Let's bump up the intensity. All right. Awesome. Looking great. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's start on our roller coaster. Do we want to build it here or here? We already have a roller coaster here, so I don't know if that's going to be the best spot. We could try to fit one here. You know what? Actually, let me show you something. And this is something that I saw when I was making that bonus episode. You quit. Why did you quit? Let's rehire you. Your workload was high. Let's take a look at our staff before we do anything else. Staff. All staff. Your workload is high. So these are the shopkeepers. Let's go just vendors. You have a high workload. Okay, let's train you a little bit and then bump up your pay. You have a high workload as well. Let's train you, bump up your pay. You have a high workload. Let's train you, bump up your pay. And then we'll also grab a couple new vendors. Maybe one new vendor. Throw them right there. Do you have any warnings that we're getting? Just that you quit. That's it. Okay. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. All right. That looks a little weird, but I think that's going to be a-okay. Let's work on our roller coaster. And what I was about to show you is that I actually did get a new roller coaster from the research we were doing last time. It is I think it's this one. It's the side friction that we got. It's got a chain lift, and it's got no inversion. So I think it's a wooden roller coaster. Yeah, it says that actually. Wooden roller coaster. So we're going to be building this one right here. And I think probably the best place to build it is going to be right here in this space. And it's kind of not very much space, but I think we're going to be fine with it because while this one's kind of all over the place with inversions, a wooden roller coaster can't do inversions. So typically they do lots of ups and downs, hills, and turns and stuff like that. So I think it'll be pretty awesome. Let's go back to our research because we do want to start another research so that we get some stuff. Last time we started the festive expedition. I actually started these off camera, so but we do have it now. So there we go. Pinnacle of speed. Crazy roller coaster, it looks like, and information kiosk, which we are definitely going to want to put up at some point. Let's start some more researches so we can slowly get all this stuff. All aboard, that seems like a train, so we definitely want that one. We're going to want hats, pipe shot, or tchiki. Let's go with tchiki and start another research. We'll go with the yeah, let's go with that. So we're just going to get these going with research, and those will slowly go in the background. Let's start our wooden roller coaster. So for our wooden roller coaster, I think, how do wooden roller coasters typically look in real life? Can I pull up a picture of them, actually? I don't really want to... No, I'm not going to pull up a picture. I'm just going to wing it. Because I think I kind of do know what they look like in real life a little bit. So we're going to grab our entrance like this. And let's use Z to turn around. And we're going to start... right about here. I think this gives us just enough room for our queue and also enough room for our go up for our chain lift. And we're going to increase the height a little bit. All right. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start by, we're going to plop it, of course. And then we're going to go forward a little bit. Let's make our station a, do we want to enter and exit on the same side? Probably. Enter, exit on this side, and then we're going to increase the length of our station quite a bit. Because wooden roller coasters can be quite long. I think that's going to be good. Go to our utilities, and we have chain lifts, drive tires, friction brakes, and block sections, so that'll be fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go down a little bit, and we're going to turn as well. So we're going to do kind of the same thing we did over here, where we go down and around into an up ramp. So we're going to go down... it'd be really nice if I could do an up ramp this way, but I don't think that'll work out very well. Unless I do it kind of that way and then turn around and come down. How much room would that give us? Let's try it. So if we go down and then nope, stop that. Roller coasters are hard, guys. And then we're gonna go up right here. Like that, and then chain lift right here. Can we go up a little higher? No, that's the highest we can go. So we're going to have to go something like this. Oh, we're kind of nearing our this place. And is that as high as we want? That's only 23 meters. This one goes much higher. So we're going to want to go definitely higher than that. So we're going to have to rework our the way we're doing things here. So let's do kind of a, yes, like this. And then up a little bit right here. And we're going to, yeah, we're going to aim that way for our, or can we, oh yeah, that might be good. If we aim this way, we'll like kind of end up going over this a little bit. Let me back up and curve you just a wee bit more. Because I have a plan. It's all coming together. Turn a little bit more. Go up. And yes. All right. Chain lift. So we're going to end up kind of going over the station here. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's build up like that. How high do we want to go? This is 34 meters. How high is this one? That's higher than 34. Okay. Now that's going to be, I think, our top right there. We got to level it off with this. So let's go 0. And do we want to go straight down? I think we do, probably. Just straight down immediately. We can't go any lower than this? Wow, okay. So these can't go very steep, can they? Not at all. Alright, okay, well. Maybe this isn't the kind of ride we want, honestly. If this can only go at a steepness of 25, I don't know. I think we might need to rework how this roller coaster is going to go, because having a nice roller coaster here would be really nice, and I really want to have a nice wooden roller coaster, but this one just doesn't go steep enough. I don't think this one's meant to kind of do what we're wanting it to do. So this design right here will be a thing in the future, but for now I think we're going to have to delete this. I have an idea. Side friction, you're going to be a kind of a minor roller coaster now, like for mining. Like it'll go into the mountain pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Let's press Z to turn it around a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to have it right about there. Actually, turn around this way. Like that, yes. All right. Actually, let's back up a little bit. Back it up. We're going to put you right about here, maybe. So that we have enough room for the station. Okay, and then we're going to grab our station. We're going to enter and exit on the same side. And we're going to increase the station length quite a bit. We forgot to bring it up a little bit. Hang on. Oops. Control Y. Delete that again. Coasters, U. Turn. Bring it up a little bit. I think that's going to be good. Okay, now we're going to get to the station again, same side, and make it go forward quite a bit. All right, utilities. What we're going to do is we're going to go down and up again, just like we did before. So down. Down like that. And we're going to go right back up here. Kind of aiming towards that that mountain. Let's straighten you out a little bit. And we're going to grab the chain lift. All right, here we go. And it's going to be like, it's going to use the mountain a little bit. So it's going to kind of feel like the mountain is part of the ride here. And I think what we're going to do is, yeah, right there's probably fine. So let's go down a little bit. Oh, we're running into a tree. All right, let's get that tree out of there. Boop. All right, edit you. What's the edit button? There's no edit button, is there? All right, go to 0. And we're going to go down a little bit. Turn on auto tunnel. And we're going to turn this way. Woohoo! We're going to have it, yes, go into the, kind of into the mountain a little bit. And where do we want to turn it? Right about there probably would be good. So I'll start straightening out a little bit here. And we're going to go up again for like a little airtime hill. That's probably enough, yeah. And we're going to go down again. And start turning this way. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off auto tunnel. And this is actually not looking that bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut back in here. And then we're going to come around under this. And then somehow loop back up. So let's start going up again. That's a little bit harsh, actually. So turn back around like that. And then we're going to start turning a little bit more. Alright, we're now directly above the path. So let's go this way a little bit. And then we're going to... what are we going to do? I think what we're going to do is going to cut around right into there. And start going down a little bit. And can you cut under the ride a little bit like that? Yes. Yes, you can. And then maybe we want to autocomplete it. Let's see what autocomplete looks like. Ew, no. I don't like that. Cancel that. We're going to go out a little bit and then we'll autocomplete it. Can I... okay, let's test. Let's see how much speed we have at the end here. Wait, stop the test real quick. Done. We're going to increase the size, number of cars. Wait, are you supposed to be one car only? Or is this all one train? Let's test. Actually, let's edit real quick, and we're gonna grab this piece right here. Not that piece. This piece right here. We're going to increase the speed of the chain lift so that it's not crazy slow, and we'll start the test. Oh, so you guys go one at a time. Okay, I see. Alright, that's fine. Alright, excitement's kind of low, but that's okay. It should go up as they get higher. We got new challenges. This should give us that 3-second airtime, though. That was one of our challenges, so. Alright, here we go. Going down. And let's see if it makes it up above the cliffs. Airtime. Down. Oh, we got some speed going there. Excitement's still pretty high. I like it. Okay, we do have some speed at the end. Okay, so we can do something. We don't have to actually end the roller coaster right there. So let's go up for another hill, for another airtime. We turn down like this. And then maybe we autocomplete here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. I think that looks good. I think that's a good ride. A good looking ride. Let's ride it. Let's see what it looks like. So, boom. All right, here we go. Riding it. We got that first dip just to give it a little bit of speed. And now we're on the chain lift. It might be kind of a long chain lift, but I think, personally, I think it's going to be a pretty good one. It utilizes the mountain, which is really good. Game, please don't crash, by the way. I haven't saved in a while. I hope autocomplete or autosave comes in clutch if you do. But please don't. Alright, here we go. We're going down into the tunnel, which I'm going to have to use scenery on. That tree's going to have to move, but that's okay. Woohoo! Oh, you get quite a bit of speed here. Here we go. Nice, I like it. And now we're going under that. Under the station. And please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Oh yeah, I think we just hit the one behind us. That's not good. Okay, let's save real quick and we're gonna edit that just a little bit more. So it looks like we're a little bit too high right here. So we're gonna edit, click on, oops, click on this piece right here and maybe this piece right there as well, and that piece. And we're just going to move you guys down a little bit so that you guys clear the hill. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this piece and that piece, and we're going to smooth you. There we go. And then we're going to grab this piece and that piece, and we're going to smooth you as well. We're also going to smooth the banking here. Alright, so they're still testing. Good. Let's grab this piece, and over here we're going to smooth that just a little bit as well. And smooth the banking. Here they come. Woohoo! Nausea's kind of high right there, it looks like. Alright, come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Ah, it's a little slow. Okay, maybe that's decreasing excitement quite a bit. We're probably going to want to just end it right here. And just completely remove this section. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So let's check what the rating is, and then we'll see what happens once we remove just this one little quote-unquote boring section. Alright, yeah, let's remove this. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up and around and autocomplete just like that. Alright, keep testing. We're going to see what it looks like now. So last time we had a 4 on excitement, so let's see if it increases or if it decreases or whatever. Let's smooth that as well. We'll smooth some pieces while they're just over there climbing up the roller coaster. We're gonna have to mess with that piece a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Here we go, going down. You get a lot of speed here and a lot of excitement. Definitely quite a bit of excitement right there. They don't get as much down here. And then here's coming towards the end. That should increase excitement quite a bit, just because we don't have that long piece of boringness. It increased it to a 5, so that's not terrible, I think. The dullest part, let's look at a heat map. Oh shoot, okay. The dullest part, if we look at excitement, is going to be right there, I think. So no excitement here. Makes sense, you're just going up a chain lift. Here we go, you're excited. Not really excited right there. So that's the dullest part right there. And I don't know what we can do for that to make it less dull. Can we could do this. Yeah, we could do that. That might increase excitement. Let's smooth the banking out just a little bit. No, that didn't really do much. Okay, what if we do this? What if we bring it around the other way? I'm just trying to see what has what effect on nausea and excitement. No, it didn't really have much of any effect. If I lower that so it gets a little bit lower. Still 5.6. Okay, let's undo that so it's a 5.7. Alright, well, I don't think there's much we can do. This is our roller coaster, and I think it looks pretty, well, I think it looks pretty cool. It might not be the most exciting thing to our Planet Coaster Sims, but I think it looks pretty awesome. We're going to have to do the entrance and exit, and maybe I'll do another bonus episode for actually making this thing some scenery. But we'll put our entrance right there. We'll put our exit. Let's actually go into here and edit a little bit, because I want to make the exit on this side. So entry left. Yeah, just like that. Alright, throw our exit right over here. Awesome. And this is actually really high. I didn't realize that this was this high, but that's going to be fine. What are you? That's a bird. Okay. I scared it. Let's go to our paths and let's connect this thing and see how people like it. So, how is our money doing? Still pretty good. Awesome. Go to our queue, and I think what we're going to do is the same thing we usually do, like kind of going along this thing up here. We're not going to do the full thing, of course. That is super high. I did not realize it was this high. Get some stairs down. Here's what we'll do. We'll go up like this. Another little queue area. Alright. And I think in real life you wouldn't have queues that are this high up in the sky. I think there was a bit of an oversight to put this up this high, but I think it'll be fine. Hopefully the ride is popular. It might not be, but I really do hope it is. So let's grab our paths, and we're gonna have to grab our wooden path here for this one right here. Oops, that's way too high, or way too, whatever. All right, let's go down a little bit, even out. We're just gonna kind of go around and then go down like this. All right, that's our exit path to this ride. And hopefully people start going on it. So let's open this thing. We have to test it real quick, so let's go super speed through this test. I don't know, that doesn't look that bad, does it? Let them go through it, and we should have our green light right here any second. There it is. Alright guys, hopefully you guys like this thing. Let's see, prestigious 2, so that's pretty good. That's almost like what this was. This is actually lower even. I think this is a better ride, but personally I would really, if I was riding this, I would really love it. I would think it's a really good ride because it goes into the mountain. What else could you ask for, right? But as a wooden coaster, just because it can't go straight down makes it a bit of a, like it could be better, you know? But I think it's cool how it goes above the path as well. I think that's a really cool. Oh, you're aging. Poor you. But you're new. Sweet. So let's increase the price to like 15 bucks. 14 bucks. That'll give us potential. Well, hopefully that goes up. But hopefully people get over here. It's a little bit far. And this is the first ride that's actually over here. But hopefully they actually do go over there. We're going to rehire a staff there. Wait, do I rehire him? Or I think I just rehired him. Okay, whatever. How are you doing? You've been queuing, so it's a long queue. That's the problem with it. Can we increase our throughput? I don't think we can. No, it doesn't look like we can increase throughput. There's nothing much I can do about the queue. Let me take a look at this, take a little gander. The queue scenery could be increased maybe. So maybe we'll work on that a little bit. How are you guys doing? What do you look like? Oh no, it's broken down, established. Oh, it's an established ride, nice. It's not making very much profit, but that's fine. What do you guys think about this one? Great looking queue, okay. You guys still like the price? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, what about this one right here? You guys still like it? Looks too intense? Okay, that's fine. What about this one right here? What do you guys think? Good value? Good value. Oh, good value. Look how much profit that thing makes, jeez. What's the line looking like? That's still a pretty long line, okay. Alright, I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking this. It looks like this may have just broken down. Yeah, it did. Time to hire a new mechanic, question mark? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's add some scenery to this thing and we'll call it an episode. How about that? Save park first so we don't lose everything. Save it. Awesome. And we'll add just a little bit of scenery to this so that because I can't do all the scenery in bonus episodes, so we'll do a little bit of it right here. And I think what we're going to do is mainly add some rocks, because that's kind of what the idea of this whole area is, that it's a jungle that leads into a castle. So add some rocks around here. Maybe right here, if we can turn that one. Can we add some shrubbery? Some shrubberies. Where's those? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Some of these little bushes. Add some in there. Some of those little bushes right here. They're kind of like dead looking bushes that you might find in some weird places. Some more bushes right here. Let's add some of this. Some of this dead looking. I could throw some right there. Can I Z it around? Let's throw it right here. Throw some of this stuff all around. Maybe some on this side. So that's some scenery for the line. How did that increase it? That brought it up to 55 instead of 40 something, so I think that's okay. Let's add some of that scenery here as well, because I think that stuff looks really good. You're floating. So one thing you always got to watch out for is floating scenery. Let's add some of this. floating. Oh, and there it is. There it is, folks. There is the game crash. All right, well, I guess we can call it an episode there. Luckily, we saved pretty much right before we crashed. But that's going to be a conclusion to episode number 5. If you guys liked it, hit that like button, put your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in episode number 6.